Do this by yourself at any Paragon level, and you will get millions of experience. It is unnerfed, unmitigated, and is 100% the fastest way to get to the Hell 8 server Paragon right now. You're going to want to watch this because this is probably going to change some information that you were not aware of. I wasn't aware of this, and I actually learned this recently. I want to shout out, I think it was Sneaky Tashi that originally brought this to mind, and then Killswitch had some photographs here to prove this. Look at this. So this right here was a Reddit post. You remember 16 server Paragon levels above. This was 8 months ago. 0% people were talking about what's the point in climbing, Paragon levels. You actually will hit a point where you can't just straight up can't get experience. And this is the Reddit post here. It was upvoted one of the most common posts, 0%. Everyone's like, stops you the playing, etc. Everyone believes this. Well, this is actually apparently just either not true and was a Photoshop back in the day, or they secretly fix this without saying anything. Okay, it was one or the other, because now in game, take a look at this. If you hit 16 levels above, you actually still have 5%. Meaning what you can actually do in this game is you can grind to whatever Paragon level you want if you're willing to take, a 1/20th of the bonus. But that's not the only way you can do this. There's actually another way that you can get flat experience that has still not been nerfed and is not nerfed by server Paragon experience, meaning you can get full experience for your reward. So let's say you're at 5% bonus experience, 10% bonus experience, 20% bonus experience, whatever. You're getting close to level 600 where you can start actually using Hell 8 gear, and you're getting really sick at grinding at these horribly capped experiences. There's actually a way around this in which you can get full chunks of experience. I'm talking millions and millions of experience, like multiple levels worth of experience. You can get to like 596, 598, whatever level you're close at. And then the last little push, you can jump past even faster than the previous levels you've done, even though you're at limited experience. I'm talking about what we talked about with Hell 7. This was previously thought to be nerfed, and people were saying to rush it down before they do nerf this. This has not been nerfed because this is a one-time consumable experience, and it doesn't actually look like they're going to nerf this. It doesn't look like they're upset by this because it's a one-time push and allows people to get past the really frustrating part, so people aren't really too mad about it. If you look at this here, there's normal, Hell 1, Hell 2, Hell 3, etc. difficulty. Now, if we go to the one we're all farming, like I'm farming Hell 7, most people probably are at this point, you're going to know this. These are the rewards. But if I bump it down to like Hell 2 and click on one of the bosses that I've never cleared, like I never had a reason to go back and farm Hell 2, then you're going to see on the one I haven't done, this middle one, there is a one-time consumable experience reward. Now, if I did this boss and then come back, this experience reward will be gone. But these experience rewards are literally millions of experience. For instance, if I go like here and look at Hell 4, this is like 2 million experience that I can get. That's a flat one-time consumable experience that has nothing to do with server Paragon bonus. This isn't like the Codex Battle Pass where you get the Battle Pass and you have 200% bonus, so instead of 900k, it's 1.8, or you have 5% experience, you're only getting like 50k or whatever. That's not exactly how this works. This actually, you get full, unmitigated, raw millions of experience. And the good thing is you get this even if solo, no warband, anything. You can do this by yourself, okay? So it's actually completely nuts. You can do this by yourself at any Paragon level, and you will get millions of experience. It is unnerfed, unmitigated, and is 100% the fastest way to get to the Hell 8 server Paragon right now. A couple of things to keep in mind. If you're behind server Paragon, you don't want to do this yet, because what you want to do is save these. They are one-time consumable for each one of the previous basically Hell difficulties per boss. So, but that's why you can see they're here for some of mine, but not here for others, because some of them I've saved for exactly this moment in Hell 8. Now what I'm going to do is go do my battle pass, run in a circle, do all the normal stuff to level with the bonus experience, and then when you're basically 3 levels behind, like 597, okay, you can go and do 5 of these, which will give you approximately 10 million experience. It's about 2 million experience, depending upon the difficulty. It's about 2 million experience cap per one of these bosses. You get 5 rewards a week, and that's the other tip to keep in mind. So if you look here, we only get 5 rewards per week. So if you have like 10 of these, and today being Sunday, it resets on Monday. What you're going to want to do is push as far as you can tonight, then do like 5 of these bonus experiences. And then if you have another 5 available, you do another 5 after the reset, and that will basically give you like a 20 million experience bonus. If you haven't used these on House 7, you're in luck. I mean, look how many of these I have available. I have more than 5 of these available, so I'm going to need to do some of them tonight and some of them on the reset, which is Monday, for your warband rewards or your normal rewards as well. If it sounds really complicated, it's not. I'm just trying to explain it fully. All you have to know is that each one of these bosses, it says it has the consumable reward experience, and you can see it. It looks right here. Here it is. If you have the experience reward, you have never beat that boss on that difficulty. And when you do, you will get a one-time consumable, get it and it's gone, chunk of experience that has absolutely nothing to do with your experience bonus or your experience reduction. And for that reason, you use it once you've pushed the farthest you basically possibly can without going insane, get to like that 5% bonus. Then you hit those, you push the Hell 8, and that's absolutely the fastest way right now to hit Hell 8 difficulty. Just to cover all the bases, there's one thing to keep in mind because you're going to be doing the lower difficulties. Your 5 rewards that you will gain, the ones up here, basically, you know, we're talking these demonic remains, etc. They're going to be the lower difficulty, not as good ones. So just keep in mind, you are kind of sacrificing, basically doing it with like your warband. If they're going to do it for the warband activity, etc., you're kind of sacking something in exchange for something else. This is mostly if you're trying to min-max your experience and push the Hell 8 the fastest you possibly can, but it is currently the fastest method. You've also probably seen me doing a lot of Diablo 4 videos right now. The Diablo 4 beta is in full swing, and we've been live streaming it every single day at twitch.tv/DarthMicrotransaction. I will have a link down below in the pinned comment. Come by and join if you want to see what the new Diablo game looks like as well. We'll be right back to Diablo Immortal content once the beta ends next weekend. It's all over. Back to the Immortal, but I want to show you guys what Diablo 4 looks like at the moment. If you're interested, feel free to click that pinned comment. Come by live, take a look at the gameplay, see if it's something you might like. That's all. Love you all. See you guys on the next video, and enjoy your Hell 8 grind.